What's up, PCC students? I am so excited to be here with you today because it means that we're finally and officially kicking off the 2023-2024 PCC Students year. If you're excited about it like I am, go ahead and make some noise. Let me hear you. Woo! Yeah! All right. Now, there's one group of y'all that deserves a special welcome. Allow me to explain. Some of you guys have been in PCC Students from the first moment that you were old enough. Others of you have been here for a little while, but you kind of joined in part of the way through your journey from 6th grade to graduation. And it's cool if that's you. We're really glad that you found your way here and that you've continued to come back. But there's only one group that has their very first opportunity to be here tonight, our 6th graders. So can we all give our 6th graders a warm welcome? Yeah! Give it up for them. Woo! Glad you guys are here. It's awesome. And one last welcome. If you're here for the very first time and you're not in 6th grade, we're glad that you're here too. Welcome. Now that we have all these welcomes out of the way, let's get down to business. If you don't know me or we haven't had the chance to meet yet, I'm Ellis Hopson. I'm the student director here at PCC, which just means that I oversee PCC students at all 5 of our campuses. It also means that I get the privilege to visit all the campuses on a rotating basis, so you'll be seeing me at your campus throughout the school year. Each campus has what we call a student coordinator, who I hope you've met by now. They'll be leading you in person each and every week. And just like the coordinators are kind of like the team supporting me, each coordinator has a team supporting them, a team of amazing small group leaders and adult volunteers. Now, these people are special. They take time out of their busy schedules when they could be at home or doing anything else to hang out with you guys. So, can we give our amazing volunteers a hand? Let's give them a round of applause. You guys are awesome. You guys make things happen around here. Now, at this point, I know a bunch of you are like, yeah, awesome, let's go, I'm so hype. Others of you are like, yeah, that's cool and all, but what do we actually do? Well, I'm glad you asked. Each week at PCC Students, we get together and we do a few things. First, we hang out and play games. We want this to be a place where you have fun with your current friends and make some new ones along the way. And we devote some time for you to do just that as soon as you walk in the door. Next, you'll come into the space you're in right now to hear the message for each week. But they're not just any messages. These are crafted specifically for you. Each week, you'll hear a message from me or one of the other members of our teaching team where we'll try to bring the Bible to life and show you how the lessons the Bible contains apply to you daily. And if you don't believe me about that, well, I guess you'll just have to stick around and give us a chance to change your mind. After that, you'll head to small groups. They're exactly what they sound like. They're small groups of people around your age that get together to talk about the message you just heard, what you learned, and how it applies to your life. Small groups are also where we get real, where we encourage you to share the things you're excited about and the things you're struggling with so that we can rally around you and support you. And then we head home, come back, and do it all again the next week. But wait, there's more. Because every 6 weeks, we take a break from our normal student nights for an event we call Rise. For this event, all of our campuses come together as one unified student ministry for a night of fun, games, community, worship, and a message. It's an awesome time, so you don't want to miss these. Trust me. Now, if you got lost with all that information, don't worry. Give it like 2 or 3 weeks, and it'll all make sense. It'll become routine to you. And the truth is that all of that information, it's important stuff that you should know, but it's far less important than why we do all of it. Because as much fun as it is to hang out, play games, hear messages, and go to small groups, it's all for a bigger purpose. Here at PCC Students, our goal is simple. We want to help you guys make your faith your own by the time you graduate from our ministry. Because we believe that if you develop a relationship with Jesus, then you'll be living your fullest life possible. Everything we do here is with this goal in mind and how we can put it into action. We hang out and play games so we can get to know you guys and so you guys can get to know each other. As I've already said, we write and deliver messages specifically for you guys each week to bring the Bible to life and show you how it applies to you daily. It's why this fall we'll talk about some of the stories in the Bible that you might think are beyond belief and what they can help us discover about our own doubt and belief. It's why we'll explore biblical truths in some of our favorite stories in our At the Movies series. It's why we'll discover how we can go over the top with generosity, not with money, but with our words, our actions, and our time. And it's why we'll take some time to be grateful for all that God has done and continues to do for us. Helping you to make your faith your own is why we break into small groups, so that your small group leaders and your peers can help you discover how what we cover in the messages directly applies to your life, at home, at school, on your team, at your activity, at work, and beyond. And so that as you learn and grow together, you can support each other as you learn how to live that out. It's why we take a break every 6 weeks to get together for Rise, so we can do a bunch of the things I just said, but together in one place, even though we're from different locations. It's why we have campus events throughout the year, both here in our buildings and outside of our walls. It's why we have Thanksgiving parties, Christmas parties, and more. It's why we go on a mission trip together every summer, because through it all, we want you to come to know God, to develop a relationship with Him, and to be surrounded by people who are doing the same thing. Now, I'll admit, it's been a while since I was in you guys' shoes. But I spent enough time around you and people your age to know this. Y'all are busy. You have school and friends and sports and clubs and activities that fill up your schedule. And when those schedules start to fill up, because they will, church is usually one of the first things to go. It's okay. I'm not trying to roast anybody. I'm just telling it like it is. But my hope for you is that it'll be different this year. I mean, let's be honest. You're here because you either want to explore what it looks like to make your faith your own, or your parents dropped you off because they want you to. Either way, you're here. So take advantage of it and lean in. Give it a chance. Hang out. Play games. Pay attention to the message each week. Talk and listen in your small group. Keep engaging, even if it means stepping out of your comfort zone each week, and then watch what happens. Before you know it, you'll see what it looks like to make your faith your own, to do it with a group of people around you, and to live your fullest life possible. Are you ready? Let's go.